Good morning, good evening, or good afternoon, whatever time it might be. Welcome back to my garage. We have a very special project today, something that I got sent to test out, and you know how I love testing products, so I am going to test it out. It's a beautiful day, weather has broken, it's not as hot, so today I'm going to test out a clay kit. Never used one before, but we're going to see exactly how it does. This one specifically is Mother's California Gold. And basically they are claiming that the clay bar, or just pretty much like Play-Doh, it's going to shear off the contaminants off of the top of the paint, and it's going to stick to the bar. That way when you clean it, it's not going to actually kind of scrape and kind of dig into the paint. It's going to be stuck in that clay, and you can get a really smooth coat of paint. They actually have on the box right here a little diagram saying before and after. And the before, it has some texture on it. After, nice and smooth. So let's get to it, test it out. I'm gonna have to lube it up or pretty much wet the car. Then I have this lube on the inside, the instant detailer that you can see right there that's come with it. And hopefully we get a nice clean car from it. So let's get to it and test out this product. Specifically, what I'm trying to get rid of is going to be this leftover buffing compound from a failed attempt to get these nice and polished and shiny. It worked out, but it left some grime and some pretty much stuff left over right in here. You can see some of it comes off, some of it doesn't. So what I want to do is remove all of the stuff that is not coming off. On plastic and rubber right here, plastic, a little bit on the window, and a little bit on the paint. You can feel it. So I did a very quick rinse and clean, and now I'm going to try this instant detailer. It's going to be used right here. This is going to lubricate, and here is the clay and what it looks like, just a regular thing of Play-Doh. So let's test it out. And right away, we're getting a lot of stuff on it. Flip it over, it looks like that's gonna be the rubber it's picking up. It's not very clean very well. Let's test out this plastic right here. It's somewhat working, not the best, but it's not picking up dirt. And of course on the paint, right here, it's doing a really good job. This is definitely what it's meant for. The paint, plastic, or this rubber, no. Windows, no. Mirror, of course, same thing. And then the plastic, no. So this is definitely gonna work great on getting this leftover smudges off the paint, just as it advertised. But for these plastic and rubber pieces, I'm gonna have to find something different. It doesn't work. And now working on the side, I can easily feel when it gets stuck up on some dirt, because you get that resistance. You can feel it kind of fighting back. And when it's nice and clean, it just glides right over the paint. Very interesting product. Never done this before, but it seems to be working. And as easy as that, it's a pretty good product. Now the detailer spray kind of smelled like Big Red gum, best way to describe it. And the clay worked great on the paint, not so well on the rubber, on the trim, on the plastic, all those other pieces. This is meant only for the paint. Lesson learned on that one. Other than that, worked out awesome. Would I recommend it? 100%. I'm not gonna do this every time I go wash in the car, but once a month maybe, if I'm seeing that there's stuff stuck on the paint, this is an awesome product, Clay Bar, to get those parts off. With that, as always, thank you very much for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, all that helps out the channel because I mean it straight from the heart. Thank you everything you guys do. And ride safe, drive safe, and please keep at least 2 wheels on the road.